Have you ever carefully picked fruits from a diabetes-friendly list, yet still noticed your blood sugar rising afterwards unexpectedly? Many people with type 2 diabetes face this exact frustration because not all fruits behave the same in your bloodstream. Some fruits may look healthy on the outside, but can cause rapid glucose spikes that silently damage your insulin response. That's why today's video is so important, because most doctors and diet plans ignore the lesser-known fruits that can help. There are rare fruits that don't just avoid spiking sugar, they actively support insulin function and help balance your glucose naturally. These fruits are rich in antioxidants, high in fiber, and digest much more slowly than the typical sugary ones you see everywhere. You'll discover 5 underrated fruits today that quietly lower your sugar levels while supporting digestion, inflammation control, and fat metabolism. This isn't about trendy advice or popular health foods. It's about real solutions that quietly protect your body meal after meal. Each fruit we discuss has been selected based on actual research, nutritional value, and diabetic safety, not just hype or flavor. So if you're serious about managing type 2 diabetes without guesswork or confusion, this video could change your approach completely. Please stay till the end, because what you discover today might be the turning point your health has been waiting for. Tell me in the comments, when was your last blood sugar check? Let's make better food choices together, starting right now. First on our list is mulberries, a lesser-known fruit that holds remarkable potential for managing type 2 diabetes naturally and effectively. You may not find mulberries in every supermarket, but their impact on blood sugar regulation makes them worth seeking out consistently. Mulberries contain compounds that mimic insulin and help slow the breakdown of sugars, which reduces the glucose load on your bloodstream. This means that when you eat mulberries, your body experiences a much slower and more stable release of sugar into the blood. One of the most powerful elements in mulberries is a compound called 1-deoxynigeromycin, or DNJ, which inhibits carbohydrate absorption in the gut. This compound helps prevent sharp spikes in blood sugar after meals, giving you a much steadier and safer glycemic response. In addition to their blood sugar benefits, mulberries are rich in vitamin C, iron, potassium, and anthocyanins, which support overall cellular health. Their antioxidant content fights inflammation and oxidative stress, which are often elevated in people living with type 2 diabetes long-term. You'll also benefit from the dietary fiber in mulberries, which improves digestion and slows the movement of glucose into your bloodstream. Fresh mulberries are ideal, but even dried ones, when consumed in moderation, can provide supportive effects if sugar is not added. A half cup of fresh mulberries contains around 30 calories, 8 grams of carbohydrates, and nearly 2 grams of dietary fiber. They are naturally sweet, yet low on the glycemic index, making them a smart and satisfying option for diabetic-friendly snacking. Try adding fresh mulberries to your morning oatmeal, chia pudding, or plain yogurt to enhance nutrition without triggering a sugar spike. Mulberry leaf tea is also gaining popularity for its ability to help lower post-meal blood glucose levels when consumed regularly. Just make sure to consult your healthcare provider before adding any herbal teas if you are on medications for diabetes or blood pressure. Another unique benefit of mulberries is their ability to support liver function, which is critical in managing metabolic and blood sugar balance. Liver stress is common in diabetes, and mulberries help reduce fat accumulation in the liver and improve its overall performance. Because of these combined effects, mulberries are more than just a fruit. They act like a gentle plant-based medicine for your body. When eaten regularly as part of a balanced diet, they may help reduce reliance on medications and improve daily glucose stability. If you've never tried them before, now is the perfect time to explore this antioxidant-rich superfruit and unlock its healing potential. Give mulberries a chance in your diabetes meal plan. You may be surprised at how effective they are in supporting your health. Don't forget to like this video if you learned something new about this amazing fruit. It really helps support our channel. When was the last time you added a new fruit to your diabetic diet? Share your experience in the comments below. Next on our list is black currants, a small berry with a deep purple color and a powerful set of health-promoting properties. Though not as commonly eaten as strawberries or blueberries, black currants offer specific benefits that are especially valuable for type 2 diabetics. These berries are exceptionally rich in anthocyanins, a group of antioxidants known to reduce inflammation and protect blood vessels from damage. In diabetes, inflammation plays a central role in nerve damage, poor circulation, and insulin resistance, all of which black currants help address. One of the most remarkable effects of black currants is their ability to improve insulin sensitivity, which is often impaired in type 2 diabetes. Improved insulin sensitivity means your body uses insulin more efficiently, reducing blood sugar levels without increasing insulin demand unnaturally. Black currants also contain soluble fiber, which slows carbohydrate absorption and helps prevent the sharp rise in glucose after meals. Just a half cup of fresh black currants contains approximately 7 grams of carbohydrates and 3 grams of dietary fiber. This favorable fiber-to-carb ratio makes black currants a low glycemic food that digests slowly and supports sustained energy release throughout the day. They're also packed with vitamin C, more than oranges, and this supports immune function, wound healing, and protection against oxidative stress. In people with diabetes, oxidative stress contributes to the progression of complications like retinopathy, neuropathy, and kidney disease. By boosting your antioxidant intake through natural fruits like black currants, you can help slow the damage caused by free radicals. These berries also support blood circulation by improving endothelial function, which is often compromised in people with diabetes. Poor circulation can lead to cold feet, slow healing wounds, and increased risk of infection, areas where black currants can play a supporting role. You can eat black currants fresh, blend them into smoothies, or add them to salads and yogurt for a colorful nutritional boost. If fresh black currants aren't available in your region, unsweetened frozen or dried versions can still be used in moderation. Look for organic sources whenever possible to avoid added sugars or preservatives that may raise blood glucose unnecessarily. Some people also consume black currant extract or juice, but it's important to monitor sugar content and consult your doctor before adding supplements. Another potential benefit is eye health. Black currants have been linked to reduced eye fatigue and better retinal blood flow. This makes them a valuable fruit for diabetics concerned about vision changes or long-term damage to the eyes. Incorporating black currants into your weekly routine can be a simple but powerful step in improving your overall blood sugar control. Like this video if you're learning something new about managing diabetes through smart natural food choices that support your long-term health. Have you ever tasted black currants before? Let me know your experience or questions about them in the comments below. Moving on, we have gooseberries, also known as Amla, one of the most powerful and underappreciated fruits for type 2 diabetes management. Amla has been used in Ayurvedic medicine for centuries, and modern science now confirms its potent effects on blood sugar control. One of its standout benefits is that it improves pancreatic function, which supports natural insulin production and more efficient glucose use. This is especially helpful for type 2 diabetics whose insulin function has declined due to prolonged insulin resistance or metabolic stress. Amla is also one of the richest sources of natural vitamin C, containing 20 times more than oranges per equal weight. This high vitamin C content helps reduce oxidative stress, which plays a major role in diabetes complications like nerve damage and kidney disease. Its antioxidant properties protect your cells from free radicals and support the body's natural healing and immune system function. In addition to vitamin C, Amla is high in fiber, which slows digestion and helps prevent blood sugar spikes after eating meals. Eating Amla regularly has been shown in studies to significantly lower fasting and post-meal blood glucose levels in type 2 diabetic patients. Amla also enhances the body's sensitivity to insulin, allowing glucose to enter cells more efficiently and preventing it from building up in blood. Another benefit is its ability to lower bad cholesterol and triglyceride levels, which is crucial for diabetics at risk of heart disease. By reducing LDL cholesterol and improving HDL levels, Amla supports cardiovascular health and may reduce the risk of future complications. The fruit is also known to support liver function and detoxification, both of which are vital for managing glucose metabolism and fat storage. You can consume gooseberries in various ways: fresh, dried, powdered, or as juice, but fresh or unsweetened forms are always the best choice. Try adding grated amla to your salads or blending it into a morning smoothie with other low glycemic fruits and greens. If the taste is too sour, mix small amounts with water and a pinch of turmeric or black salt to balance the flavor. Be cautious with packaged amla juices, as many contain added sugar, which can undo the fruit's benefits for diabetic blood sugar control. Even small daily servings, about one raw gooseberry or 1 teaspoon of amla powder, can offer significant metabolic benefits over time. Some people also use amla supplements, but it's always safer to consult your healthcare provider before starting any concentrated extract form. What makes Amla unique is that it doesn't just manage symptoms. It addresses root causes like insulin resistance, oxidative damage, and inflammation. Adding Amla to your diet is like giving your body a daily dose of natural medicine that supports long-term diabetic wellness. If you found this section helpful, please consider commenting and liking. This helps more people discover helpful videos just like this one. Have you ever tried raw amla or added it to your meals? Let us know how you prepare it in the comments below. Another great fruit on our list is fresh figs, a naturally sweet and fiber-rich option that offers surprising benefits for type 2 diabetes. Many people avoid figs because of their sweetness, but when eaten fresh and in moderation, they can actually help manage blood sugar. The key is portion control and using them as a natural source of nutrition, not as a sugary snack or dessert replacement. Fresh figs are very different from dried figs, which are often high in concentrated sugars and should be avoided by diabetics altogether. A medium-sized fresh fig contains about 30 calories, 8 grams of carbohydrates, and nearly 1.5 grams of dietary fiber per piece. That fiber helps slow the absorption of sugars and promotes a more stable post-meal blood glucose response in the body. In addition to fiber, figs contain potassium, calcium, and small amounts of magnesium, all of which support healthy nerve and muscle function. One of the most important roles figs play in diabetes care is improving digestion, which indirectly supports better blood sugar control. A sluggish digestive system can delay nutrient absorption and interfere with how your body processes carbohydrates and insulin signals. Figs promote healthy bowel movements and also contain prebiotics, which nourish your gut bacteria and reduce inflammation from within. When your gut is balanced, your insulin sensitivity improves, and this gives your body a better chance of stabilizing blood sugar naturally. Figs also contain a unique enzyme called physin, which may assist with protein digestion and reduce bloating after heavy meals. If you're trying to manage your weight, figs can be helpful because their fiber content helps you feel full more quickly. This can reduce your tendency to overeat or snack between meals, which is critical for controlling calorie intake and blood glucose. Another helpful aspect of fresh figs is their low to moderate glycemic index, which makes them safer for diabetics than many other fruits. The glycemic index of a fresh fig is around 51, which classifies it as a medium GI fruit, acceptable in moderation with meals. You can enjoy fresh figs sliced over salads, paired with unsweetened Greek yogurt, or eaten whole as part of a balanced breakfast. They also pair well with walnuts, flax seeds, or oats to create a diabetes-friendly snack that satisfies without spiking blood sugar. Avoid canned figs or processed fig-based products, which are often loaded with syrups, preservatives, and unnecessary sugars. Always check labels carefully if you're buying fig-containing products, and when in doubt, choose fresh and whole over anything refined or packaged. If you take insulin or oral diabetes medication, track your blood sugar when trying figs to understand how your body reacts. Start with 1 or 2 fresh figs and observe your response over a few hours to prevent any unexpected glucose rise. Figs may be ancient in origin, but they offer modern benefits when it comes to controlling blood sugar and improving your overall health. If this information surprised you, give this video a like. It helps our channel grow and reach more people with diabetes. What's your favorite way to enjoy fresh figs? Share your tips or recipes in the comments below. We'd love to learn from you. Last in our list is pomelo, a large citrus fruit that resembles a grapefruit but offers unique benefits for type 2 diabetics. Pomelo is often overlooked in Western diets, but it's widely respected in Asian cultures for its cleansing and healing properties. What makes pomelo valuable for diabetes is its low glycemic index, high fiber content, and support for hydration and fat metabolism. A 1 cup serving of pomelo contains only around 70 calories, 18 grams of carbohydrates, and nearly 2 grams of dietary fiber. This modest carbohydrate load, when paired with fiber, leads to a slower absorption rate and more stable post-meal blood glucose levels. Pomelo is also exceptionally high in vitamin C, an antioxidant that reduces inflammation and protects blood vessels from oxidative stress damage. For diabetics, this is especially important because high blood sugar often weakens arteries and contributes to heart and kidney complications. Vitamin C also enhances your immune system and supports skin repair, which helps prevent slow-healing wounds and infections in diabetic patients. Pomelo is hydrating as well, and staying well hydrated is essential for regulating blood volume, kidney function, and overall glucose metabolism. A dehydrated body has a harder time clearing out excess sugar through urine, which can lead to elevated blood glucose levels. In addition to vitamin C, pomelo contains potassium, which helps manage blood pressure and reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. This balance of hydration, fiber, and micronutrients makes pomelo a smart fruit to include in your weekly diabetic-friendly meal plan. Pomelo also contains enzymes and compounds that may support fat breakdown, which helps with weight control and insulin sensitivity over time. Obesity is a major driver of insulin resistance, so any food that assists with metabolism can be a helpful part of your diet. The fruit's mild sweetness and juicy flesh make it an excellent snack or breakfast option without overwhelming your blood sugar. Just be sure to eat pomelo in its natural form. Avoid packaged pomelo juices, which are often sweetened and stripped of fiber. You can enjoy pomelo by peeling away the thick skin, removing the membranes, and eating the juicy segments as they are. Add it to salads, mix with mint leaves, or use as a refreshing citrus topping for grilled vegetables or lean protein dishes. Some people also freeze pomelo segments and eat them chilled as a dessert alternative to ice cream or sugary fruit pops. However you enjoy it, the key is to keep portions moderate and pair it with protein or healthy fat to balance sugar. If you are on statins or certain blood pressure medications, consult your doctor. Pomelo may interact just like grapefruit in rare cases. But for most people, pomelo is a safe, nutrient-dense, and satisfying fruit that complements a well-managed diabetic lifestyle. Support our mission by subscribing if you haven't already. We're here to guide your health journey one smart step at a time. What's one new fruit you've discovered this year? Comment below, and let's keep learning together in this amazing community. Now that you've explored these 5 lesser-known fruits, you can see how nature provides powerful tools to manage type 2 diabetes naturally. Each of these fruits, mulberries, black currants, gooseberries, fresh figs, and pomelo, offers a unique set of nutrients that support stable blood sugar control. Unlike common fruits that can spike your glucose quickly, these options are lower on the glycemic index and packed with healing antioxidants. They help you improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and support digestion, key areas for long-term diabetic wellness and energy balance. Adding just 1 or 2 of these fruits to your weekly routine could bring more stability to your blood sugar numbers. Remember, it's not just about removing sugar, it's about choosing the right foods that protect your body from the inside out. As always, speak with your healthcare provider before making major changes, especially if you are on medication or insulin therapy. Managing diabetes doesn't have to be confusing or restrictive when you focus on nutrient-dense choices that work in your body's favor. We hope this video gave you clarity and confidence about fruits you can safely enjoy without compromising your health goals. If you found this helpful, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell for future updates. Also, we'd love to hear from you. What fruit from today's list are you most excited to try? Share it in the comments below.